What's up, y'all? I am more excited than usual for this video, as you can see on my face. Today I'm going to be trying out my first MRE, Meal Ready to Eat. This is a US military ration. I got this on Amazon for, I think I paid 40 bucks total with the shipping. It is menu 23, pizza slice pepperoni. Years and years ago, before I ever started my YouTube channel, I was really into a channel on YouTube called G Schultz 9. He did a lot of MRE and other ration reviews, and I am so fascinated by MREs and rations for some reason. It just ticks this box in my brain. And like I said, I have always wanted to try one of these. We're super excited to try this. This is US government property, so hopefully no one comes to take me down, but we're gonna be delving into this. This might be a very long video because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of components. I haven't watched any MRE videos lately. This is apparently from the year 2021 and onwards, so it should be relatively fresh. These should last for at least 3 years, maybe more. Anyway, let's just get into it. I'm gonna do a whole unboxing or unbagging. First things first, we gotta open this up. There is a peelable seal here at the top. Oh, it's pretty strong. You'd think they would, I don't know, you would think they would make it so it wouldn't rip open like weirdly like that, but it is what it is. Inside, we have a whole bunch of stuff. So right off the bat, we have a spoon. We have the pepperoni pizza with cheese and sauce. Look at all those ingredients, man. So apparently, this was actually really hard to make. I believe MREs were introduced in 1981, and it wasn't until 2018 that the pepperoni pizza or any kind of pizza was actually officially introduced. This has 280 calories, and I believe the entire MRE is supposed to have about 1,200 or 1,300 calories, so you're supposed to eat like 3 a day. This is just one meal. Here we have an accessory packet, which I'll probably open up here in a second after we go through everything else. This is an oatmeal cookie. We have cheese spread with jalapenos. And this appears to be cherry cobbler, just in this bag right here. No other nutritional info on it, but I believe, yeah, here we go. So it's actually cherry blueberry cobbler. The info is all on this cardboard packet here. Over here we have a hot beverage bag. Chocolate protein drink powder. On the bottom we have some vegetable crackers. These are vacuum sealed. This is what you call a flameless ration heater, and this will heat up your food. You just add a little bit of water to it and you place it on a rock or something. And last but not least, the accessory packet. Looks like we got some toilet paper or some kind of napkin or something. Sugar, a moist towelette, latex free, creamer. Running out of room here. Got some salt, some gum, some Bill's Brew freeze-dried coffee, and some matches. That is quite a bit of stuff that all fit into this pretty small bag, and it was probably, I don't know, a pound or so, and I don't know, I'm excited to see how it tastes. So much damn stuff, man, it can barely fit on the table. I don't even know where to start, really. Let's first try to heat up the pizza, I guess. There are quite a bit of instructions on this flameless ration heater, but I think it's pretty straightforward, to be honest with you. Famous last words, though. By the way, probably not supposed to do this, but just for science, this is what is inside of this flameless ration heater. Do not eat it. I'm gonna try to put the cobbler on one side and the pizza on the other. I don't know why you need this cardboard sleeve. Pretty tight fit, but we got everything wedged in there. Now for the moment of truth. Wait, was I supposed to put that cardboard in there? I'm not even sure. Is that gonna catch on fire? I might be the biggest idiot of all time. I would not survive in the military for 1 second. So that was stupid. You're not supposed to put the cardboard into the flameless ration heater. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. You might click off and say, you're a stupid idiot. But it is what it is. What's done is done. I learned my lesson. And, you know, it still turned out warm, but probably didn't work as it was intended to work because I didn't read the damn instructions. It's starting to get hot. It says to leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes. I don't have a rock Let's make these drinks. If you have hot water, you could put the coffee into this bag with hot water, mix it up, and have hot coffee like that. We're gonna be doing cold coffee today, but we're still gonna be using this hot beverage bag. Looks to me like some basic instant coffee. Imagine doing this without a nice table, and that would be not cool. There you have it, cold coffee in a bag. Even got some nice foam on top. I am gonna pour this into this cup just so we can get a decent little view of it. Let's do the same thing for the chocolate protein drink powder. You're supposed to fill it up to this line right here. Should do it. Pretty thick. There are 14 grams of protein in this drink. Not that much, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at these vegetable crackers. Still intact. Pretty basic crackers that I imagine you would spread the cheese spread with jalapenos on. And I'm surprised they didn't break because I was throwing this around a little bit just to test it. Now, I can't say the same for the oatmeal cookie. It feels broken. This is definitely broken. Hopefully it's not in too bad of shape. Frick. It's not too bad. It's in about 4 pieces. A lot of crumbs in this bad boy though. It's definitely not a soft, chewy cookie. It's more of a, seems to be a hard, crunchy one. One thing that I'm noticing so far is we have 2 desserts, a cookie and the cobbler. And we only have the pizza as like a savory food and the crackers with the jalapeno cheese spread. So I would have liked to see another savory dish. Let's investigate this cheese spread with jalapenos. Not looking that appetizing, but I've seen worse. Apparently it includes actual cheddar cheese. So here's all the ingredients on that. Didn't really do a good job of ripping this open though. Freaking noob out here. We'll spread that around a little bit later. I think this pizza, you could probably just as good eating it cold. But it is a little slightly warm. Yeah, man. You know what? I've seen better looking pizzas in my day, but if you're really hungry, I think this would be a very welcoming sight. You can also hand hold it and just eat it on the go. So I think this is really a good invention. Looking forward to trying it. Last but not least, the cherry blueberry cobbler. Wowzer. That's something. That is something. Definitely seen more appetizing looking cobbler than that. I don't know, that looks like baby food or something, but I feel like this combined with these crumbly cookies, that's a recipe right there. So let's try out this moist towelette. Very moist. This is like the moistest towelette I've ever seen. No real smell to it whatsoever. First, I'm gonna try the cracker. So before I really spread this, I wanna try the cracker without the cheese first. First bite of any product from an MRE going in. Tastes like a vegetable cracker. A little bit rustic though. It actually tastes like one of those things where you pay more money for and get that organic feel, but I doubt this is that organic. Probably a lot of preservatives in all this food. Although something like a cracker, I'm sure would be easier to preserve than like a pizza. Let's try it with the cheese. Heavily improves that. Heavily, that is not bad at all. I'd munch on that all day. No joke. I mess with that cheese. I actually like it. I would snack on that any day of the week. Got a little kick to it. It really does blend nicely with the vegetable cracker. Got a little bit of a weird consistency, but Don't matter. Tastes good. Very salty. All right. Main course. I should save this for last, but I'm gonna save the dessert for last, I think. Actually, let me take a drink real quick. Coffee going in. Pretty bad. It's terrible. Some of the worst coffee I've ever had in my life, can't lie. Maybe I should add some of this sugar and creamer to it. Probably not the best idea. It's just curdling up in there. If you want creamer in your coffee, you probably want to shake it all together from the jump. Not really doing much. Let me add some sugar. It's fine. I mean, better than nothing. The thing is, I barely added any water to that, and I can barely taste any coffee flavor whatsoever. I mean, I only had like 1/3 of a cup. If you added a lot of water to get a full, nice, big cup of coffee, you would taste nothing. Absolutely nothing. Protein shake. Should have shaken that more. They're very clumpy. Should have added more water to this. It tastes pretty good though, not bad, I ain't gonna lie. Not bad, just should have shaken it more, maybe use a little bit more water. All right, pizza time. Here's the underbelly. It's looking like burnt to a crisp, man. Going in. Wow. Look at that. Very bready. A lot more bready than I thought it would be. The fact that they were developing this for decades and this is the best that they could come up with. No, I mean, this thing can last for years on the shelf. And if I was really hungry in some kind of situation, I would be savoring this and I would probably be loving it. I can't lie. Right now, in my privileged state, yeah, it's terrible pizza. Real terrible. But if you do have a little bit of pizza flavor, you can tell it's pizza. Or they're trying to imitate pizza, I should say. But yeah, probably one of the worst pizzas I've ever had in my life. But again, it's all situational, you know what I mean? Let's try this cookie, cobbler. Man, that's not good, man. That is not good at all. It's lumpy. I honestly had no idea what to expect because different people will say different things about MREs. This is just 100% my opinion. I do not like this. I would definitely pawn this off. I mean, I would eat it if no one would trade me, but I would definitely try to trade this if I could. The texture is bogus. Maybe if I mix it around with this cookie, it'll improve that. Let me just try this cookie straight up. Okay. Solid cookie. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Very sugary. I love me an oatmeal cookie with raisins. I like them to be a little bit chewy though. A little bit soft. I don't think I've ever had a crunchy, well, maybe I have, but I'll be honest, it's not bad. I like it. I feel like you could throw some raisins in this. Why not? We basically tried everything except the gum. Save that for last. The salt, I don't need that. The cheese is very salty for the crackers, and the pizza is salty enough. I would have rather have seen like a sauce, some kind of sauce. That pizza is bad, man. That pizza is bad. I should have probably saved some of that cheese spread to put on this pizza, but I'm just gonna do one of these. Way better. That makes it a lot better. It's really kind of masking that weird pizza flavor. The cheese is good, like I said, so if I go back in time, I would have definitely saved some of the cheese spread for the pizza. Really kicks it up a notch. I guess we gotta finish off this cobbler. Hopefully, mixing it will greatly increase its palatability. Jeez. Knew that was gonna happen. Plan B. The old scoop-a-doop. You would think they would make a better cobbler because you don't like jarred jams and jellies stay good for a long time, and that's basically kind of like what this is. But there's just this weird flavor in it that's just off about it. The cookie does make it better, but it's kind of like making the cookie worse when the cookie on its own was pretty good. Again, if you're hungry, you can't really complain, but I'm not even hungry. The flavor and the texture of whatever those blueberries in there are just so out of whack. All right, got all the food down the hatch. Now all that's left is to try out this gum. 2 pieces. Going in. It's like a, what do they call these? It's got that really thin, crispy outer shell. It's like a chiclet. Reminds me of a chiclet. Got a nice minty flavor to it. Got a nice chew to it. Not bad. Good after a meal like this, just to wash away all the bogus flavors that you might encounter. I should check out this as well. It is the napkin or toilet paper or something, I don't know. Whatever you want to use it for, really. Just kind of little squares of tissue. Just gonna wipe my face. And we gotta test out one of these matches. Pretty standard little book of matches, strike tests. Does the job. Does the job. Tested everything in the MRE except the salt, but should I test the salt? All right, might as well. Salt. All right. First MRE down the hatch. I'll be honest, I feel like there are probably better MREs out there. This pizza, man, I don't know. Some of the ones that are like sauce based, maybe like a tomato sauce or something like that, I feel like it could be better. I really messed with the cheese. That was probably my favorite part. Cookie was good. The cobbler was so bad, it was unbelievable. And everything else was just kind of coffee, meh. Protein shake, pretty good. Good gum, nice salt. Anyway, I'm about to skate out of here, so thanks for watching this one. And if you're interested in this kind of thing for whatever reason it might be, go out and try to find one and try it, because it was an experience, and it makes you think, man, that's what like the US military is out there eating. So props to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Probably won't have another video for a few days. I'm gonna be traveling here soon, so stay tuned, man. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.